Hello, welcome back to NMI. In this video we're gonna take a look at the Tandy 1100 FD. It's a laptop, as you can see, a very nice machine, and we're gonna have to fix some things on it and then take a good look. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let's go. This is the Tandy 1100 FD. It's a laptop, as you can see, right? I got it a couple weeks ago, and it came with this power supply, this power brick, and this booklet, MS-DOS quick reference, and this small box with some floppy disks, Deskmate and MS-DOS. The machine has a floppy drive here, as you can see. This is a 720K, so it's a double density floppy drive, and that's it. Let's power it on and take a look. Okay, let's turn it on. It has a monochrome LCD display, and it loads, so it has a I don't know if it's a ROM or EEPROM, but it has MS-DOS and the software loaded into solid state memory, a PROM, let's put this way. So it loads super fast, and that's the reason, right? So it's loads Deskmate, and we can see here that, well, Deskmate is like a desktop from Tandy. It has calendar, a lot of, including PC Link, so the communication software. This machine supports a modem here on the back. We can take a look later. I don't have a modem there. And if we press ask, we go back to the DOS prompt, and then we can go to drive C and take a look there, and you can see here 0 bytes free. That's because this is a solid state memory, so, and it's a read only, so you cannot change anything there. So drive C has only the bare minimum required to boot up the machine and load Deskmate. Everything else that you want to do with this machine, you're gonna have to use the floppy disk. So let's, I'm gonna show you. I already know because I tried that before, but if we try the floppy disk, I'm gonna put the floppy here, and we do dir A. I can hear the drive motor spinning, so I know that the motor is spinning, but I don't hear the floppy disk spinning. So that tells me that most probably the belt there is gone, or there's some problem with the belt. So that is the first thing we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to open this machine. Oh, what is this? Some dirt here. We're gonna have to open this machine and replace the belt. Fortunately, I ordered some belts and I'm not sure if the right one is there, but I ordered a bunch of belts, and hopefully the right belt is gonna be there. So once we replace the floppy disk belt, or sorry, the floppy drive belt, we can come back here and take a look at other software. By the way, this machine here, this is powered by an NEC V20. So technically speaking, this is like PCXT, right? So it's the equivalent of the Intel 8088, and the V20 is slightly faster, but this machine is basically a PCXT. So now let's open this machine and replace the belt. Okay, so the first step, we have to, yeah, there are some screws here. Here and here. It's dirty here, but we can clean it up later. I'm gonna leave these for last. So here we have, there's one of these tabs is broken, but let's see if I can open this here. Okay, so the battery is here. Oh yeah, this is where the modem is supposed to go. So here on that connector, I believe is where the modem is installed, and then it's you remove this plate here and it's exposed here. We have a serial port and a parallel port here. Maybe no, we don't have to remove these two screws, but we do have to remove the battery, because yeah, and the battery is dead anyway. So this is the battery here. So it's a 6 volt 1.8 ampere hour. From what I read, it's not available anymore, so maybe we can try to build a new one. Let's see. So here we have one screw that we have to remove, then another one here, then we have this one here. Is it visible? Here. Okay, now let's turn it upside down. Another one here. Another one here. And this is probably the last one. Now we have to remove these two here that keep the LCD screen. Oh, there's two here and two here. Yes, we need to make sure that we have access to. Now we should be good. Yep. And the LCD is there, so let me see if we I can show you. Yeah, that is the LCD connector, right? So let's remove it. Okay. Is there any other thing here? Yeah, there's another one. So yeah, the LCD connector, and this one is, oh yeah, this LED here, the charger low battery indicator. Okay, so I'm gonna put this aside. And here we have our machine. The keyboard is really perfect. Yeah, right? I don't see any damage or anything, any yellowing. That's pretty cool. I'm happy. Okay, so the floppy drive is here. So we need to remove this shielding. Okay, the shielding is off, and here we have the motherboard. Whoa, a lot of SMTs and MN. Seems like it's a lot of custom-made ICs. Oh, here, let me see if I can show you. Is it gonna focus? No, but sorry about that. But this is the NEC, the NEC V20, the CPU. Funny enough, it's the smallest of these bigger ICs here. Everything else is larger. Oh, there's a VLSI, so maybe that is related to the video, probably. So here we have, I think it's RAM. I think this is also RAM. EEPROM. Oh, so here, this is probably, yeah, there are two. So these are probably the prompts that store the DOS and the software, the Deskmate, right? Yeah. Oh, and here we have another connector. That is I never saw this connector before. Maybe this is for an expansion or for a hard disk. I don't know. But, oh, and there is an onboard battery. Oh, and it didn't leak. Good. The battery seems to be in good shape. I didn't know that there is like a battery inside this machine for the RTC, right? Okay, but we need to remove the floppy, so the motherboard is, oh, this not removable. No. Oh, okay, this is the thermal sensor. Okay, and oh, this is hard. Okay, here we have the motherboard. Oh, there's some ICs on the bottom. Yeah. Oh, interesting connector here. It's like a serial programming connector. Oh, there is a serial EEPROM here. 93C46. I believe that's a serial EEPROM. SPI, I think. Okay. There's a buzzer here. Yeah, that's it. So this is the motherboard. And now we remove this shielding. And finally, we can remove the... Oh, cool. And the floppy drive, the belt is here. Oh, but the belt is... Oh. Yeah, I think maybe it should be tighter, right? Because I don't know, I never saw this floppy drive before. But oh, see, I am rotating here the... Yeah, sometimes, yeah, now it's the sometimes it rotates. If I rotate the floppy here, it rotates the motor, but now it's not rotating. Yeah, see? Yeah, so this belt is bad. So we're gonna remove this belt. I got some belts here that I bought at AliExpress. Let's remove this belt. Yeah, maybe. Oh, we have to remove that thing. Oh, that's what, an encoder. That's probably an encoder. Yeah, I can see there an LED, and I don't think the camera is gonna show, but there is an LED and a photo diode or photo transistor there. So this is an optical encoder to calculate the speed. Is it just for speed? Or yeah, probably just speed, because all the holes here. Oh, there is one difference. Cool. So this is not only for speed, it's also for positioning, probably. I don't know. But so we need to remove this. Oh, why you're not coming off? Oh, here. Okay. So this is the old belt. Now I bought some belts here. I'm gonna leave a link in the description in case this works, of course. And then, ooh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna leave in the description a link to... So this is the old one. This is too big. Oh, this one? Oh, I think it's too big still. Yeah, too big. Is there any smaller? These are all the bigger ones. This one is too small. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. It seems small, but can we stretch? We can try. Ooh, I have to stay there. Okay, seems to be working. Oh, this is what? Let me see. Oh, there is a guide there. Okay. Right position. this back. I'm not sure, like the tension here is maybe too high, but yeah, there's only one way to know, and we're gonna have to try it out and see. Can we connect everything? Let's see if I can. Just for testing, right? Good. Keyboard is in place. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to see the screen. I apologize, but we are gonna have to try. I don't want to assemble everything and just to learn that it didn't work. Let's connect power. I hope there's nothing wrong. I don't think so. Okay, good. It's loading. Deskmate. I heard the floppy spinning. I'm gonna exit Deskmate. We're on drive A. Let me do a dir. Oh, cool. Awesome, it worked. So I'm gonna power it off and we're gonna reassemble it and play with it a little bit. Good news. Want to move. Okay, I'm gonna have to clean it up, but that's it. Not gonna reinstall the battery for now since it's not working anyway. And now reconnect power. Oh, I need to bring back my camera so that you can see the screen. Okay, here we go. Let's power it on. Good, it's working. This is the Deskmate floppy. That's the first time, honestly, that I am seeing that the Deskmate application fully working, because before it would try to access the floppy and would result in an error. programs. Now we can see here Hangman. Let's see this Hangman. It's loading from the floppy. Ooh, there is a problem with the disk. Retry. Yeah, maybe I should have cleaned. Let's clean the heads first. Now it's too late. But let's clean the heads, the drive heads first. Okay, we have my cleaning floppy here and alcohol, and let's insert into the drive, and let's try to, oh, doesn't even, so let's exit. Try. Wow. Okay. Now let's try again. Yeah, it's listing the contents of the disk. Can we return with, oh, we need to go to drive C, desk. Yeah. Now, why it's not showing the programs here anymore? Let's F3. Oh, no. Disk F4, no. View F5, no. Desktop F7. Oh, it's because Deskmate is on drive C now. Yeah, we need to maybe change. It's F4. No, get info, no. And what is F2? Run. Yeah, run works. Oh, but not this, no. What is F9? No message. View sort. F7 goes, okay, desktop. That's not what I want. Please insert disk containing. Is that the right disk? Insert Deskmate 1. Yeah, this is Deskmate 1. Oh, so this disk is not good. Well, yeah, or maybe the floppy is misaligned, the heads, but I would expect that probably the floppy disk is bad, considering how the box, oh, maybe you can't see, it's very yellow this side, so it probably took water, and it's asking for the floppy. Yeah, it doesn't work, so cancel. Now let's exit here. Because the file is there, right? It's what, help? Yeah, dmhelp.acc. Let's start it. Oh, there's a bad connection there. Yeah, when we start from power on, it reads the contents of the floppy disk, and that's why we see Hangman here. And so if can we navigate? Yeah, Hangman here with tab. Let's see if we can load it. It's reading. No, there is a problem. Yeah, I have an update. Off camera, I decided to clean the machine, and I ended up also disassembling it again and lubricating the floppy drive, and reassembled everything. And after that, the floppies, they started to work, so that is amazing news. And so that's what I'm gonna show you now. Let's turn it on. It boots so fast, right? So it lands on the Deskmate desktop. So this, as I mentioned, this is an application built in the ROM of this machine. And if we insert a floppy, let me use Deskmate 1 here. If we insert it into the floppy drive, and I do, what is the F7? No. Is it Control U for the update? Yeah. So it's updating based on the floppy contents. Yeah, and we can see here that we can now see some of the application programs inside the or on the floppy. And let's run Hangman. Let's see if it's the floppy disk is gonna cooperate. Yeah, it works. One player. So this LCD is like black and white, right? Or blue and green in this case. So there's no intermediate gray levels or anything. So one player, words per game 4, wrong guesses. Okay, so let's press OK. NMI, player 1. And here is Hangman. Oh, nice, yeah. There's the drawing of like the place where they used to hang people, hotel, whatever. Okay, so it's a four-letter word. Let's see. I'm gonna try A. There is an A. Yeah, what is M? Okay, U? No. R? Okay. Well, that's it. Let's check something else. Would you like to save? No. Another application that I tried here is Draw. That is a pretty cool application that you can use for like making some drawings. See, it's pretty nice, and you move the cursor with your arrow keys, and you can draw lines like this, right? It's very interesting. I didn't try all the options on this side menu, I have to remind you, this is a PCXT, right? This is NEC V20, so it's impressive. Oh yeah, I don't know if you notice, but it is not year 2068. The that battery for the RTC is dead, so it's not keeping the right date. Maybe we could try to update. Let's see, save changes, no. F10, setup, Deskmate 2. Let's see if it's set up that we can use for oops, sorry, updating. But I'm happy that the floppy drive seems to be working nicely. Yeah. Oh, mouse settings. So it probably supports a serial mouse. I think we're gonna have to try that. Yeah, date time here. So this is one thing that I want to fix. Let's see. Tab. Yeah. Enter. The date. What day is today? This is 25th. Okay, so it's September 25th, 2024. And now it's... Okay. Oh, and it's PM. Oh, okay, because I used 24 hours. Okay, 7:30 PM. The date is correct. Do we have... Okay, just exit. Yeah, now the date there is correct. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just get my serial mouse, and we can try a serial mouse here, and then maybe try that. Oh yeah, there is the PC. There is a PC Link application here. I don't know if I mentioned before, but so this application is for serial communication. So you can use the serial port mounted on the back, and then connect to another computer and exchange data. I'm gonna be right back. Okay, I have a serial mouse here. This came with the 386 that I showed here in the channel not long ago. I'm gonna turn this machine off. Okay, now the mouse is connected. It's here. Now let's turn the machine on. Okay. The date is still there, but it's not gonna stay for long until as long as I leave the machine off, it's gonna lose that data. Now F10, setup. Let's see if it can find mouse settings. Serial mouse, other mouse. Yeah, what kind of other mouse it's supported here, I don't know. But let's go with serial mouse. I believe that is COM1, but I have no idea. And we cannot test. Double click. I don't see the mouse cursor. Okay. Okay. Let's see if some... Oh! Haha! See? We have a mouse cursor. That is awesome. Oh, I love it. Okay. Now let's try again. So the mouse, we can use it. Yeah, okay. So let's Control U to update the menu. The drawing program, where is it? Oh, it's not there. Okay, was it in a different disk? Filer, yeah, probably. Oh yeah, it's here. So it's a disk 1. Okay. Now Control U again. Okay, we have draw there. The cursor is not always easy to follow. Double click, yeah, double click works. That is amazing. This machine is beautiful. I am really in love. Oh, where's the cursor? Is there a cursor there? I don't see any. Huh. Oh, okay. Oh, it was down there. Okay. Oh, nice. Oh, you need to keep the button pressed in order for you to draw a line. That is really nice. Is the other button working? Yeah, it is doing the same thing. We don't want to, can I select? Yeah, I don't want to save. I'm impressed. I did not know that this machine also supported a mouse, and it works very nicely. So this is what you would or could use in the late 80s, I think. This machine is probably 1988 or 1989. There were already other machines competing with this one, but I have to say, of course, the battery is not working here, so I can't say how good is the battery life or was the battery life when you were using this machine as you know, something on your daily or on a daily basis, but it's impressive, and I think it's beautiful, very nicely designed, and powerful enough to do some useful stuff, right? There is, I think, a text editor worksheet. Let's take a look at this worksheet. I think it's gonna need another floppy. The display is working very well. Oh, maybe I can use that to calculate my mortgage. Yeah. So, well, that's it. I don't think we need to spend more time on this. Another feature that I want to show you is, remember when we were looking at the main board and I thought there was an EEPROM or EEPROM there? Let me show you something. There is a file named setup11, and if we run that file, we get the computer setup, and here we can have a number of options that we can turn on and off, right, or select. For example, we can have memory diagnostics at startup. What is the, I'll change all to the side. Okay, so we can let's enable the memory diagnostics. Primary startup device is disk. We can select ROM or disk. Let's leave it as disk. Initial startup program. Oh, nice. We can go into MS-DOS instead of Deskmate. Let's do that so that we can see all the changes. And that's it. So ask to quit, F1 to update. Let's press F1. Updating EEPROM registers. Done. Now let's restart the machine. Remove the floppy, Control Alt Del. Yeah, it's taking longer, probably because it's testing the memory. Yeah, it takes too long. Yeah, see? It landed on DOS prompt. That's pretty cool. And we can, of course, run Deskmate from here, but let's do the setup again. I like that it lands on Deskmate, and that's what we're going to do. Let's leave it like that and disable that memory test. So no. And let's change to Deskmate, F1. And EEPROM updated, and now Control Alt Del, and that's it. See? Now it loaded Deskmate. That is a pretty cool machine. Well, that's it for this video. I really love my Tandy 1100 FD. I think it's an amazing machine. If you really agree with me and liked it, please comment this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, share this video if you want, and see you next time. Bye!